That is fine. You look around the town, and the child is looking at you because he's heard stories, but he wants to approach you, but he's a bit too shy to come to you. Like, he kind of hides behind his mum.
I intimidate the child so he can stay away.
What? This is so good.
Roll intimidation.
Good luck being the face of the party, Silent.
The child is in tears and hiding behind his mum's like, he's gonna eat me! Like, the child is, you scared the child, he's gonna have nightmares remembering your face tonight.
Blood for the blood god. Oh god, someone. Yes! Blood for the blood god. Fear for the fear mongering. Crying kiss for the tear god.
So go on.
I was gonna just say he can tell us about the scientists on the way to him.
He kind of sighs because he really doesn't want to do it. Because he doesn't want to go near him. He's actually more afraid of them than he is of you. He goes, do I really have to? Can I just tell you what he is? Then again, you probably won't believe it till you see it, I guess.
I put my short sword to his neck and say, "You're not in a position to be making demands here."
Okay. He kind of goes here. And he's kind of putting his hand between his legs because he can't exactly move. He's just like hobbling towards this and he taps it twice and the secret door opens. And he goes, right, you could go through there, but just to warn you, you are going to be in for a little surprise. Like, I can't go any further than this. I'd be killed otherwise. Or get dragged for one of these experiments.
You can leave with
I will kill you now if you don't take us.
Okay.
Oh, right. For the intimidation of you're going towards neutral evil.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're basically threatening a guy who's now practically harmless to go ahead, knowing full well he might die.
Fine.
Casts message.
Oh, I love this spell.
And he's just like, you just see like a little spirit bird.
Oh.
College spirits. It's just
Okay.
a bit of flavor. And you just hear from this bird Karis's voice. We have a plan. Come back to the armory, and I'll tell you about it. Well, we found some outfits. What do you think? Because he has a disguise kit.
Oh my god, this is brilliant. Alright.
Not the only one with a disguise kit though.
2 disguise kits. Oh yeah, shit. Because your classes. Oh my god. So you two look at each other like so pleased with this smart plan of yours. Clive and Blitz, how do you react to this?
So it's like, so do we like dress up?
Yes. Yes, we do. We can use these outfits to our advantage.
Okay. Blitz, what do you think of this plan?
I say it's a stupid plan and I leave them to it.
Just walks out the room like, nope. No, I'm done.
Fuck this shit out.
Like at least I'd say 15 to 20 minutes depending. So you go to the door, you see the ginger bloke. He's still like absolutely shaking in his boots. And then you got obviously the ship just parked up and you just see all of them coming out, including the captain.
So when I go past the ginger bloke, can I use a sleight of hand check to try and take some money off him?
Go ahead.
So what? Just so I click on sleight of hand then. To do
Yes. Yes, you do it with sleight of hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Are you stealing the gold he took off me?
Yeah. you steal his gold. I'm gonna give you, because he did have a little bit on him as well, about 7 gold. And you took his wallet as well.
Brothers! Brothers! I stole his wallet. And maybe his tea.
Shopping.
Can I have a look around to see what's around?
Do a perception roll.
Lovely. Fucking Jesus. That's a 9.
Yeah, you see basic stock, nothing of too much interest, essentially.
Huh. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
Can I steal one of the health potions?
Right, since he is very blind, does anyone want to help?
I've got a good sleight of hand and stealth, so could I help?
What? So do you nod at
Well,
Zell?
Basically, I'll roll sleight of hand, and because he's helping me, I'll get advantage on the highest roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll sleight of hand, yeah?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
And I'll roll again
Yeah.
to see if I get it higher. So it's the 15.
How many potions are you looking to steal?
2.
You stole 2 healing potions.
Nice.
And for that, you going back to near chaotic neutral.
Awesome.
So yeah, you kind of just.
I also try and steal some health potions.
You get advantage as well because you both.
So that's 12, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage. So, right. So yeah. He's easy to steal. You steal another 2 potions.
Nice.
And
So
you
that's
are now.
That's 2 health potions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 2 each.
2 each. So you literally you're now chaotic evil.
Yeah. So I'll move back to the second row so Scarlet can be up the front with
Yeah.
Or tank druid.
Does this mean that we can start using our smites now?
Yes, I think we
Awesome.
can.
Alright, cool. Because I think we're gonna need it, especially.
Smite
since-
them, O mighty smiter.
Yeah.
Can we get? Can our other smiter please just suddenly reappear? Because we fucking need you.
What's
Smiter.
yeah? Is Kairos joining us? By the way, I would recommend if he can join, now will be the time.
You wanna join?
No, not. Do you wanna? We fucking need you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. It might be boss time. You don't know, but I'm just letting you know. I'm doing the basically RPG thing.
Basically,
Are you sure you want to go in right now? Are
I
you
don't want to go in.
are you ready to face the danger?
No.
No, but we have to.
I
Don't
mean, we could go murder the drow and the bugbears.
I don't mind. Like, we'll get our Kairos for answer, but yeah.
But we're pretty much as rested as we can be to be against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we went
Otherwise,
against
we would
them,
have to like wait like the night, and we would be wasting resources on the bugbears.
Yeah.
Mm. Exactly.
I mean, if not this one, we could try the other door.
What? Thunderwave.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, so Kairos Salon just told me. I said, you want to join? We kind of need you. Also, we're probably about to fight some sort of eldritch entity. And he said, okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's coming or
I
not.
like that. Okay, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna survive.
Have
by not
fun,
being
guys.
dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna party with the bugbears.
Is that a yes or a no?
Are you gonna party with the bugbears or join the fight? Yeah, you realise that locked door, Zell, you hear that. That was having a party. No, joking.
He says he's coming.
He's a coming.
Hey.
Is that why you're stuck in that wall?
It's for when I boof him. When I boof him up here, when I make him go boof.
Although it's it just makes me think like, because on Minecraft I made an iron farm, and for some reason all the golems just kept on spawning in the fucking wall. And they're going, oh no, it's happening to him as well.
Oh no,
Shit.
not little Tim.
Well, just be thankful he's not T-posing while he's
Oh god, don't. Oh god. Glitch. Just Kairos, you just see Kairos being flung.
T-posing.
Just like Elder Scrolls style, just gets flung into the next area. Oh god. But yeah, we're gonna get Kairos in a moment, so I think I can safely say I think you're gonna be glad you're gonna have Kairos on your side.
We're always glad.
Yes.
Mainly because I'm running out of things to bully these people about.
Well, you can bully Zell with Ariel.
Ah, you bully Ariel.
Yeah. Give her the stick.
Oh, Pokemon in chat.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Zell, while we're waiting on Kairos. Hello, Kairos. Good.
No, what's your devious DM mind pulled up?
No. Could you roll a dexterity check, please, against Ariel?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no! Now is not the time, Ariel.
One moment.
Ariel managed to steal your stick. It's like, mine.
Can I use a sleight of hand to steal it back?
Go on then.
She don't need that stick. It's too dangerous to be in her hands. 16.
You took her toy away. She just glares at you. No. She knows it's missing when she pats her butt. It's like she was gonna use it, no, but in the fight, and it's like, no, you took her toy away again. Welcome.
She's don't need
Now is not the time.
Aww. As you guys are like whispering to each other, like, you see this bright light and the door opens. Kairos steps through the door. The Wanderer lets him through. This is your time to fight. She only says ominously and then closes the door behind you, Kairos. And you just watch this stealing party in front of you unfold.
I think he might have gone like AFK for a second.
Oh, okay.
Like he just said, "Hold on."
All right, I will.
Second.
I'll hold on. But yeah. I could just see the look on Kairos' face as he sees them two like leaning against the door. Everyone's leaning against the door. And just see these hands being swapped over between Zell and Ariel. It's like Dragon Ball fighting, but with stealing. All right, Kairos. Welcome to the game. How are you? Okay.
It's been a stressful week, but we're good.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope things get better soon. But as you walk through the magical doorway, you see like Scarlet and Clover with the ears against the door and looking at the ominous blue light below them coming out the door. And then you just see Ariel and Zell just stealing this stick from each other. You just came into just at the right moment, seeing them like, you know, like how Dragon Ball Z, they fight each other, you see arms flying everywhere. It's just that, but them stealing the one from each other. Just
Kairos turns around and goes back to the pole.
The door isn't there anymore.
no.
There's no one here to
Just
save
walks,
you.
just walks into the wall. Fuck.
Oh god, it's just, yeah, you walk into the wall and
You used to be thinking I was having a nice time.
well, you know, it's
We kind of need you. We're about to probably fight some bad guys, summoning a demon or some sort of eldritch horror.
You got all that just from putting your ear to the fucking door?
all right.
No,
Oh,
Scarlet said it's probably bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent bad things behind the door.
Ariel just goes, Kairos, this one pukes on your face and steals your sticks. Steals your sticks. I had a magic stick and she stole it from me. Just gives Zell a stink eye.
A magic stick?
Yeah. It was good. I was
A wand of magic missiles, to be
You can see
exact.
why we don't want her having it.
Okay. Just give me 2 minutes.
you just
So,
You just see this cut that obviously like the fate's made for him.
Okay, so let me get this straight. 1, where did the vomit come from? 2, why is it a magic stick? 3, how do we know it's an eldritch horror? 4, why am I here?
We don't
right.
know. Zell did it.
Yeah, I was gonna
2,
say.
I can't remember. 3, I can't remember. 4, can't remember. 5, 1, because we fucking need you. And hi, by the way, nice to see you back.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's an eldritch horror. I just can tell that it's a bad thing behind the door.
Yeah,
Is
you-
it demon or eldritch horror?
You
or-
just get a very dark presence from the other side of the door.
Can I put my ear to the door?
Yes, you can, Kairos.
I will swap with you, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, you kind of just scoop awkwardly between each other as you see,
Sorry, excuse me, fuck, sorry.
as you go past the slapping match of hands between Zell and Ariel.
I slapped both of them. Will you stop?
Proceed downstairs.
Suppose.
No. You know
I'll go and get breakfast as Kairos does have bed here as always.
So
I don't know. Go on.
I guess in Blitz, you're assuming you're going downstairs as well.
Yeah.
As you guys go downstairs, you start going down. You start going to the bar. Kairos, roll me a perception. And by
My
the way,
mind just went blah. I was just like, what the fuck?
wait, what? There's rolls already? Yeah, chief, attention.
13.
Right, so as you walk down, you see a figure in the corner of the bar. Cladded in armor you actually recognize. And you hear the raining, and it's quite hard on the roof as well. And as lightning strikes and it flashes, you see someone you know, Kairos. You see Scarlet.
Okay.
Nim, this is your cue.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why do you think I needed to talk to Clover?
No! No! Are you serious? I need a word with Julie when she gets back.
Surprise.
Kairos is just goes white.
With fear. Just like, oh shit.
No, like he's seen a ghost.
And she just stands there like naked, like this is completely normal, talking to someone while naked. So who are you?
He's a perv.
Kairos.
Hi, Perv! She actually thinks it's your name.
Kairos Morrigan.
Clover.
So hold on. So Perv.
Kairos.
So
Okay.
wait, I'm confused. Is it Perv Kairos Morrigan or Kairos Perv Morrigan?
He's just perv. He's just perv.
Kairos. Kairos Morrigan.
Scarlet, do you want to roll an insight check on this mysterious figure?
Clover, yeah?
No.
Or me?
You specifically.
I'm having too much fun winding him up.
Roll an insight check on her.
I'm glad you are.
Okay, 16.
She seems to don't understand what the word perv means.
Another one.
Like, the way she's been acting and stuff like that, it's like being naked in front of people in general, or just being around people in general, is pretty normal to her. So,
That's fine, because it's only awkward for him. So
Clover, who just continued changing because there's like no fucks given.
we're gonna have a dance party! Everyone join!
It's
Everybody
just
want
like
friends?
it's gonna tap Kairos like on the shoulder, and it's gonna be like, "So is Perv your middle name?"
Just two of them looking confused at you.
I'm literally Scarlett's just gonna be there like, oh, I fucking love this. Tears in her eyes because she's so happy that it went so well.
It's like, it looks at Kairos, it's like, are you going to join as well? Back party?
No, I'm going back to the cart.
Oh.
Okay, Perf, bye.
I.
Hey, Pam! Like, happily say, like, thinking that's your name. That is, and she looks at them. She just looks confused while you're, like, Scarlett's giggling. It's like, is that not his name?
I mean, he prefers Kairos, but it's understandable with a first name like Perv.
Oh! Ah, so it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's one of the worst names you could give your child.
Oh, why is that a bad name? Like, she actually looks at you, like, curiously.
Let's have a bath and we'll talk it over later.
Yes, bar party. Kairos, you go back to Zell, because Zell doesn't know any of this is going on. Kairos, how do you interact with Zell on this one?
Just gonna lay in the back of the cart.
Ah! Hello, Kairos! Apparently you don't like being called Perv, so I will call you by Kairos now, yes? This is someone who's just completely, like, doesn't understand why Perv is in the word.
Oh my god.
I'll just look at Kairos and just go, Perv? Like, question, like, what did you do?
Scarlett's just going to be there chuckling to herself again.
And then she looks at...
Something bad?
Sorry?
Does that mean something bad?
No, I just told you. It's just super embarrassing. It's just super embarrassing. He looks at Zell. It's super embarrassing.
Yeah.
By the way, my name's Ariel. Nice to meet you. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess, like, sort of carefully make our way up those stairs and have a look around.
Are you stealthily doing this?
Clover is, yes.
Roll a stealth check.
21.
Yeah, you kind of you picked up on some of Zell's moves and you're just walking slowly. And where do you get to? Slowly.
Clover's gonna do like go like up here and do like a little peek around the corners.
What? So it's not actually dark anymore. This is well lit up. So I'll say you see about 60 feet. So yeah, sorry, I just need to sort of just to make sure. No, that's the wrong layer. I'm special. Anyways, I just tear into myself easily. See, people, you don't need to tear into me. I tear into myself. Joke's on you. You see a similar skin-coloured, actually, humanoid as you, who looks like who's ordering bugbears around.
Uh-oh.
You see two bugbears. Actually, I'll say you see them all because this is well lit. So, you see about 3 bugbears in the area, like taking like stuff out the water, put it in buckets, and you got like this drow's actually got a whip and it's like, you do this, you know, sort of got like the bounty hunter mark tattooed on the back of her back, if you get what I mean.
Clover just goes like, "Yep, that's a drow, all right."
Wada bass. So what do you wish to proceed?
On this side, I assume she just sees like the corridor.
Yeah, you just see a corridor. You do see something turning off, but that's about it.
Okay. So she can safely assume that there's probably another corridor off this one.
Yes.
So Clover just kind of like goes back a little bit. It's like, so there's a drow and a bunch of bugbears
Bears.
Bears.
to the right, and probably another room to the left.
Yep.
Go left.
Where do you want to go? Like, well, if there's a drow and bugbears, Scarlet wants to kick ass. We could go there, or we could go on the sneaky route, which is to the left. Depends what you all want to do. Looks at, like, without looking at Zell, looks at you two. You know, like, if Chana has a puppy face and she keeps it up? That's her. She wants us.
How confident do you feel about your stealth abilities?
Who, me?
Chloe is very much looking at Scar.
Looking at the armor.
Stealth. I mean, it's all down to luck.
Oh, God.
I mean, if we can check, so it's probably, you know, the corridor's probably not open if it's an open room or something.
I mean, I can
So,
try to
so
have
we
a
can check
look.
to see what, yeah, we could see what's there, I guess.
Okay.
If it's an open thing or if it's another pathway, different way, rather than going to fight some bugbears.
What do you want to do?
Everyone agrees?
Yeah, we check the other way.
Do you want me to cast the spell?
Which one?
Oh, you've got that spell back.
Well, I mean, I can cast it again. It just means I'll be able to do less in combat later on.
I mean, we'll see if we get closer if we need to. Let's not use your spells unnecessarily.
Alright,
Yeah.
then let's go.
So we're stealthing it?
Let's
Yes.
stealth in it.
Okay. Could all of you... This will be a new stealth check as a group. Could you please all roll a stealth check for me?
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? That is so law accurate. It's brilliant. So, Clover, and actually, funnily enough, Ariel actually kind of, do it without any much trouble. You get around the corner. Zell makes slight noise, and then Ariel just turns back and goes, shh, and Zell, shh.
Considering I rolled what Scarlet got as a total, as my base.
Yeah. Luckily, like, from the vision point of view, so Scarlet, however, because clank, 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 clank. Sadly, there was nothing as a group you could do about it because you had 2 successes and sadly 2 fails. The drow actually turns around and glares at what's going on, and I'm gonna do a perception check actually and see if she beats over Clover and Zell. Not sorry, over out of one of you 3. Nope. Dice jail. That's number 6 now.
Yes, sir.
Dice number 6. 6.
It's okay, people. We've only got another 44 to go.
Oh God.
We can do it!
I
John,
believe in us.
I believe in the power of the dice gods. So, as you turn around, you manage to actually pull Scarlet, Clover, Zell, and because of our heavy armor, all of us with our strength combined just pull Scarlet and just like shh. At Scarlet, like
You'd say it was down to luck.
like it's no time to play music with your armor right now. Like, that's what Ariel says. They turn. I'm gonna try one of the bugbears. They probably will vaguely see anything, so this will be disadvantage. Nope, doesn't see a damn thing. No,
Sure.
no roll, but not dice jail.
Nice jail.
uh,
Viewers want it.
so yeah, so essentially, long story short, nothing. You're very lucky, very goddamn lucky.
Thank fuck.
That kind of broke out to a all-out brawl. So you managed to get around the corner with obviously Scarlet pinned against the wall by all of you. All of you just at the same time, like.
Yeah, just everyone holding a different bit of the armor going.
Yeah.
Like,
So I'm just literally seeing it now, like I was just hugging to keep the chainmail quiet.
Yeah,
and just
so-
holding my shoulder pads.
So while you and Zell go ahead, you see actually Ariel hugging Scarlet close, hugging all pieces of her armor, just very slowly, so awkwardly, while she walks backwards, hugging onto you. You're walking forwards.
Can you please draw that? Can you please sketch that for me, please?
Just about the clanking, just Ariel just hugging, like, just trying to stop your armor from clanking as much, but you hear this little click, click, click. It's like hearing a tin being tapped, like on tap water. This is that's what it sounds like. This is the awkward turtle moment, people. The D&D awkward turtle moment. Oh god.
Look, paladins are great until they have to sneak.
It's literally Pike. You've just become Pike. True to form. So the guys at the front, Zell and Scarlet, hold on, doing a hugging thing there. What do you guys do since you're in front?
Oh, we look to be behind, don't we?
And this is very to Ariel's character because personal space, and you know she doesn't understand that. Yeah, she's just trying to stop the armor from clanking.
Go very slowly so the armor doesn't crank.
All you can see is because she's quite flexible, her legs kind of wrap around hers as well, so she stops her leg armor from clanking as well. So you just got this literal add-on of Ariel. Oh god, do you know what? Just for
I'm giving her a fucking piggyback. That's what I'm doing.
you're just like the baby front bags that you have, like where you carry the baby at the front. That's literally Ariel right now clinging onto you like a baby howler monkey. Just grabbing all pieces of your armor, just try not to let it clank.
No, don't mark it because marking it is for things that I need for other things.
Oh.
But I will just remind you of what you need to draw, perhaps.
Oh god, this is going to be such a beautiful thing, beautiful fan art. Just like how baby howler monkey style hugging onto like Scarlet just to make sure nothing
Like
clanks.
people trying to keep her armor from clanking.
Yeah. Oh
They're
god.
going, would it be easier if we just found some cloth and just shoved it into
I'm gonna do an athletics. Jail. She falls off. Like as you go around the corner, she rolled an natural 1 on athletics.
Is that
No,
number 8 in?
That's
Number 8.
that's number 7.
Number 7.
That's number
okay.
7. Yeah, so that was a natural. She literally, as you go around the corner, she just falls on her ass.
I mean, I guess she's just gonna, get ready for the day. I like to imagine that she simply woke up first because like the sun's up, right? And she's not used to that.
And the birds are singing. You hear birds singing, obviously. And I'm guessing because you're mostly underground in your life, the sound's a bit more, I guess, intense for you as an
Yeah.
not like it's just like, oh look, there's birdies and squirrels running about and
so
eating nuts
just,
and
like,
stuff like
Gonna
that.
wait for the rest to wake up.
Your Mango Satra, since you rolled 19, you actually followed quite shortly after. What do you do?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some weapon training.
Oh, okay. Since Kaios rolled a 4, I think we can work something around that. What do you want to do? Do you want to train with your sword, or what equipment have you got that you want to train with?
I've got a sword and a battle axe, so
Yeah, the battle axe
Bow?
is the two-handed.
Oh
Right.
no, not the battle axe. There was a hand axe.
Oh yeah, like a hand axe, yeah. So you're gonna be training with both those weapons. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You're already quite proficient in them, so we'll come back to you. Actually, could you? What can we do? Do you know what? I'm just gonna let you train. So will be your warm ups of the morning.
Yeah.
Kairos, you woke up. I would say about half an hour later. As you are asleep, you feel something like nesting in your hair because you left the tent open.
Dragons.
Yeah, it was just it's just a little blue tit like in your hair. Just your hair looked very like nesty, so it just nuzzles up into your head, like sort of like trying to make a nest out your hair. And yeah, so yeah, so he's just on. So what do you do with this little bird on top of your head?
Well, obviously I need to get rid of it. Just I'm not gonna kill it or anything.
I was gonna say that's quite dark. I got
Pull my hand
breakfast.
crossbow and shoot myself in the head.
Oh no!
Dinner's ready.
He carefully like tries to grab it.
Kairos.
He gently tries to grab it.
All right, so you gently try to grab it. Can we make that a dex roll? But since you just woke it up with a disadvantage.
Oh fuck it. All right. So a dex saving throw, or like a dex roll?
Just straight up dex. Not a save throw, just straight up dex.
All right. So that'll be a d20 plus 1.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, disadvantage. Shit.
Yeah. 2 rolls. Sorry.
So this is good.
Oh no!
So as you try to grab the bird, you kind of like, as you try to get out your sheet as well, you kind of just fall over forwards, flat on your face, no damage. Don't worry, it's just like, yeah, just like she, and then the bird just lands back on your head, just like singing away while nesting in your hair again. And as you fall over, like you, Blitz and Clover, you actually see him fall out the tent with his head out, with the blue tit sort of like on his head, like almost standing triumphantly on his head.
Did you just lose a fight to a bird?
I look up at Clover. Does it look like I tried to fight a blue tit in my head?
Look at this mook. I made him fall over on his ass. Soon, very soon, I'm gonna stop making him do washing. And then I'm gonna make him pay protection money in worms. What a mook.
Wait.
There's multiple bugbears in that room?
Yeah, there's 3! There's 3 Bucky...
bugbears in that room.
There's 3 Buggy Bears! She calls them Buggy Bears.
Go over to Zell and say, I have an idea.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Why don't we lead these guardsmen into the room with the bugbears? Once they're high as fuck.
And give them one of the
We'll
Russian
tell
things.
them that they are... Just hear me out.
Oh, God.
We tell them that there are intruders in the next room disguised as bugbears.
Oh, God.
And we have them fight the bugbears while we sneak out and we don't have to deal with them.
Oh,
I
God.
like it. We should do that.
Oh, God. This is gonna get messy.
We're gonna have Clover put in the psychedelic mushrooms because they are all for that shit. Right?
Yeah. They want to have a try.
And then we're gonna tell them that there are intruders in the next room where the bugbears were, and they've taken their skin. So, hopefully, obviously we know it's gonna work because those guys in the forest are probably still out there looking for the
Surely,
No, they got arrested, you remember? They running naked and they got arrested.
surely if they're high as all hell, we should give the descriptions of what we look like normally, and let them know that these intruders that have been causing problems.
Oh God. Oh
No,
God.
we'll just see how it goes with the bugbear plan. And then
Oh,
we'll figure
God.
something out. Right,
Um.
Tiff, hand them the stash.
Like they look at you and they look at you. It's like, is it safe to drink with alcohol? Obviously, you don't know this.
Oh yeah, totally. Do it all.
Sure.
roll, roll
They're all
deception.
natural.
Shut up.
That's it. They're sold out organic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nature would never kill you, right?
they start scoffing the mushrooms, like whole mushroom instead of a little bit. And
Pretty sure I'm just gonna kill those men right here.
they
Just stand
Hold on.
and leans against the wall,
Nope.
just waiting for the
Nope.
effect to kick in.
Nope. Yeah, so essentially they all start like looking around and it's like they're seeing like colours everywhere in their heads. And then they look at Kairos again and all they see is like a big purple top hat with the bird on top of it. And just hear the music.
Does Kairos know this?
No,
Oh.
it's just, this is in their heads. Unless you got a way to find out what they're seeing.
No, I have no idea what they say.
Have a mushroom, find out. Yeah, so they basically, and you can hear like the Willy Wonka theme like over their heads, like pure imagination. And they're just looking like, oh, look. It's like, look, there's plenty of beers. And they're trying to like drink it, but it's actually like air they're drinking. It's like,
Seems to work.
it's just like, and then they just look at it, they do look at back at him, it's like, oh, he's wearing a purple suit and a hat. It must be Mr. Kairos. And they're just like giggling to each other.
Oh, I could deal with this. And he grabs like, is there like a stick nearby?
just
Clover, can I borrow your stuff?
oh God.
Sure. Will you burn it again?
No, I'm not going to burn it, I swear. I need to use it.
Yeah, she gives him her quarter stuff.
Oh
So-
God.
Is there anything I could use for a hat?
That's a bucket.
I'll use the bucket.
Oh my God. Give this man an inspiration point.
Empty is my question.
Yeah. Can I check if it's empty first before I tip shit over my head?
Yeah, there was a little bit of water.
Okay. I
Are
tip
you
it
short
out.
of water?
I make it clean. I put it on my head.
And in
Kairos,
can I just say, as
staff.
before you put it on, as you tilt the water out, they think they're seeing rainbows spinning out of it.
All of a sudden, he puts her on his head. He puts the hat down on himself, and he puts the staff next to him in like a pose. And then he goes, "Welcome to Kairos' Wonder Emporium."
They look around and they see like these machines like out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but from mushrooms. And they're like,
And he just goes, "Now, I know you can see me. I know you're listening. I need your help. There are intruders within the Emporium.
can we get more?
Right across the way, there are intruders who look like a goblin and 3 bugbears. I need you to do me a favor, to go get rid of them, and I will give you all of the illegal substances you want. Be it the grass that is greener than anything you can imagine. The mushrooms from our very own wonderful stash to the wilder streams. But I need you to take care of these intruders. Right? Do we understand?"
Blitz, do you hear this while you're sleeping? Because obviously it's quite loud. As you're resting, do you overhear all this while you're like having a bit of a snooze?
Yeah.
Could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me? Nothing bad will happen if you fail it anyways. This is just for flavour.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
You know what I should have been? I should have been a college whispers bard. That would have been hilarious.
Oh God. Make the hallucination much worse.
How did it come to this?
Are you actually like? Is it that bad? I need to know.
No,
Blitz.
no, it's great. Also, I'm the one who keeps trying to solve things with mushrooms now.
But it's so good. It's so good.
Blitz,
So good.
Blitz, yeah, so you're hearing this loud noise, it's hard to block out, but you're having the strangest dream where there's like, you see these sorts of like common urchin looking folk in a factory. And yeah, you're kind of dreaming what they're seeing almost, but in your own way, with your imagination. You're having a bit of a strange dream and you're just like, what the fuck? What's going on? Anyways.
Could you do that for me?
They look, it's like, we can get all the shrooms we want. And they're just like, and it's like, no. They look at the barrels and like, there's looks like there are barrels of candy in them as well. It's like, and they're in wrappers too. That's not like Shaggy out of Scooby-Doo then.
Only the best. Only the best for my little guardsmen to get rid of the problem.
They look at themselves and instead of the bandit uniform, they look like Oompa Loompas. And they see the little bird in the Oompa Loompa costume coming out of his hair as well. Like, oh god, we're gonna have to take this whole 9 yards. And they just nod, and they literally bolt it across to the other room. Like literally, they just bolt it.
And he sends a message to each of them saying, and they don't know that it's a message, right? He's gonna send a message in their mind saying, kill them.
Oh,
That's all they hear.
yeah. Basically, they will go out to an all brawl, and you just hear like fighting going on. And then you just see the other one like, "Oh, you fucking idiots! What are you doing?" It's just like they're getting sort of like a massive fight in there. But that's.
Back and I give Clover back and stuff.
I'm gonna roll something to see what happens in the fight. Blitz, you just wake up to them screaming, going, "Attack the intruders! We must save the mushroom farm!" And you just wake up and go, "What? What the fuck?" Do you want to look around the corner to see what they're running towards?
No, I call my wolf over and I pet it.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Okay, so that's 1 down, 2 down. Okay. So since you sent them in, hold on. You see what happens. You can hear quite a lot of violent scuffling going on.
Uh-oh.
And oh, sorry. Where's the why can't I not click on the bugbears? Did I send them on the wrong layer? But hold on, sorry about this, guys. Give me a second. This is bugging out a little bit. So right, yeah, I've got to go to the map layer. I think I did something. Yeah, I did do something wrong. Layer token, and you go to token layer. There we go. Perfect. And you token. There we go. And one of these guys are. Hold on. One of these are dead. So once one round of scuffle is over, so what would you guys like to do?
Should we take care of them?
Yeah, I'd say we're.
I mean, it depends on if the mushrooms are still kind of kicking in.
Oh, they are. They ate a whole mushroom. They're going to be really kicking in for some time. Right.
Since they're occupied.
Yep.
Can I use stealth to get next to the big guy?
Which one? What, this one in here?
Yeah, the boss.
I'm gonna say, like, you push and you can't open it for a little bit.
Oh,
because the body's slumped against the door. Since you've done that, another round. Oh, interesting. Right, so yeah, so essentially, because I'm not going to do a whole battle round if you're not in there, so I'm just kind of doing it as things go along. I'm to be honest, I'm really impressed with how this has gone down. You hear one footstep, and it's just like, what the fuck happened?
Iris opens the door.
You! Why these idiots started attacking each other?
I don't know, boss.
Welcome all, come and all. Welcome to a world of imagination where your dreams will come true with unicorns and bugbears too. But if you look very deep,
Where your doom comes and awaits
I have to admit, because the Jack O' Trades is really good as it is.
Yeah, like bards get insane skills for like role playing, and you can do some very fun shenanigans with spells.
Yeah, depending on what spells you choose. I played what was it, Lily Rose Savage? Yes, that is a reference to obviously Lily Savage. But anyways, but yeah, I managed to either seduce or I manipulated people with friend, which is a very fun spell to have.
Have we figured out which one of you wants it?
I think it's Clover at this point, from what I'm gathering.
Yeah, I'd say Clover is the best option. It gives an extra hefty attack and gives Clover the most advantage out of all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go, Dorothy.
Dorothy?
Hello, my darling. Here's your ruby red boots.
My name's Clover.
It is indeed.
Well, actually, my nickname, but...
And we're not saying your real name.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful.
So, you try on these boots. Vulcan was actually being very helpful and kind of readjust the size for your feet so they're quite snug. And the boots go like knee-high as well. So you got these lovely sort of red knee-high boots.
Wait, Kairos put them on?
Yeah! No, but
you would have told me that, right?
But
Kairos is literally just a stripper now?
no. They are right.
High boots.
Let me correct.
Darling.
No,
Yeah.
let's leave it at that. No, that's too beautiful a picture.
They were
No.
gorgeous, darling.
I-
Gorgeous.
I was-
They were rather kinky.
I was more
Don't
like
call them kinky boots for nothing.
Oh, I think I'm gonna
they were supposed to be knee-high adventurous boots, and you just turned it into kinky boots, literally.
We need fan art of that.
Kairos just like fashionably late, like.
Oh my god!
Oh
I'm crying.
god.
I am actually crying.
Oh, I can imagine everyone's going to TikTok this as well. With these boots are made for walking as well.
Seduction at its finest.
We need fan art of Kairos in that Willy Wonka suit. with
Is
these
is
knee
those?
high-
Is this going to be canon? They're like knee-high, like.
No,
so,
excuse me while I redesign Clover's outfit.
fuck's sake! There must be like adventurous boots. You just turned them into high heel fucking knee boots. Like, oh god.
You're the one that said knee high.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
knee-high, knee-high adventurous boots. I was going to say. Then all of you just went kinky boots. I was like, oh shit. Subscribe to Julie. You are obviously on a ship on your way. What kind of ship is it? Is it a small boat that you hide for passage and that? Because it's not really that far from the mainland, or?
I mean, I guess,
So I'm guessing like a small boat, or?
she just sort of like stumbled her way to like the first person who could take her to this place where she heard about she could find some work.
Okay.
So she just sort of stumbled around like the harbor area until somebody took pity on her.
So basically, this is now I have to make up something on the fly. I didn't expect this. So as you're walking around on the docks, a guy who's he's got like ginger hair, a bit of a cap on him. He kind of looks at you and goes, "Are you lost, madam?"
No.
No, you look lost to me.
I'm looking for passage to this island. I heard there's.
He looks at you and then looks at the island behind you. You mean that island over there?
Yeah.
He points to the island and then he turns back, looks at you and goes, "Well, I could give you a ride if you want. That would be It just looks at you. Could you roll a charisma check for me?"
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
She's not very charismatic.
Go on then. Roll charisma. If it's another nat 20, I'm going to call bullshit. Go on.
Just straight charisma, that's a 4.
Yeah. So you rolled a 4. Oh, right. Sorry, I just realised because I'm waiting for like the actual dice picture to appear. Herbie, derp. I didn't know you could do that. There you go. I learned something new today. But yeah, so he rolled at you and go, "All right, just give me 5 gold and I get you across." Like,
so she takes out like a small like purse and just empties it in this guy's hand.
Okay, so he looks at his hand and how much gold did you have on you?
5 gold pieces.
You gave him 1 extra gold. He looks at you, then looks at you again, looks at the coins and is like,
"Oh, I heard 5. I'm sorry." Then she's just gonna give him the 4. She's.
He's like, "Shit, I could have tricked her, but all right." It's like, "All right, get on the boat then. Go on, get your ass on the boat." So, I'm guessing you get on?
Yeah.
So you get on the boat and he sort of like, he's not very good at it, essentially. You could tell he's just like, he does this for fun. And you're kind of having a little bit of a rocky ride. Could you do me a dex check, please?
Oh no. Like just dex check or dex save?
I'm going to say athletics, because it is quite rocky.
Oh god. Athletics is strength.
Your choice then. Are you going to grip onto the boat or are you going to try and balance?
She's just gonna try and balance, so...
Acrobatics.
9.
9.
I don't have a bonus to it, so...
You kind of like... You don't fall off the boat, but your hand just goes into the water, so you got like your whole arm drenched. As he tries to. But you do get there in one piece. He goes, "I hope you had a wonderful ride, madam."
Thanks.
This is just... Imagine you just shaking your arm like, yeah, thanks for that. That was nice.
Yeah.
So, you come in. You could see where you ported. You kind of walk up a hill a little bit where you follow the path, unless you decide to wander off. Yeah, so you kick it off, and how do you try to wake these wolves?
Well, you have the stick.
Bad dog!
You could poke it.
Clover will just like sort of like first like gently like try to like say something to the wolves.
Alright.
Like you would try to wake up a person.
Oh god. Jonas is saying let sleeping dogs lie, right? Anyways, could you roll an animal handling check? I'm gonna be nice and say a normal roll. Because these are wolves. Oh, okay. Should have said disadvantage then. So you wake up one of them. You wake him up quite gently, actually. Like, you're like almost like petting him. and he's kind of like unconsciously nuzzling, thinking it's one of its owners. And then it kind of opens its eyes, looks at you, does a little growl, not a loud one, so this won't be echoing, and goes, in wolf, what do you want? What do you want?
Well,
Come if they're hungry or what they want.
And the others kind of stir as well, but obviously because you're animal handling, they're kind of debating whether to kind of try and attack you or alert.
So, I know, I assume you belong to whoever lives in this cave.
Yes,
I was
master.
just wondering how happy you are with your masters, and if maybe we could come to an agreement.
They throw us bones, we get fed. Though they do make us fight for fun sometimes. And I'm also like, you know, listening sort of like intently. So, what do you offer?
We have some food, and I guess we could offer freedom.
They look at each other, and it's like, and then we can be fed and stuff like that. Why do we want to, even though we might have to occasionally fight, why do we want to leave? Basically, they're just saying, why do we want to leave? Like, essentially, like, they're getting fed. They don't have to hunt, but the only downside is they...
Because Clover just kind of like goes, kind of like very serious for a moment, and is like, because you won't be getting fed anymore if all of your owners are dead, which is a very real possibility.
Like, do you try to intimidate? Are you trying to be like, I am alpha here?
She's not actively trying to say
She's
that.
being honest.
Yeah, she's just like, it's a very real possibility that you won't have owners anymore soon.
I'm gonna take this as a sort of, you're trying to alpha these wolves a little bit, just like saying like, look, they're gonna die. You could die if you go against us. So roll intimidation with a, I would say with advantage, because that was very blunt. That's very wolf-like. That's like, I'm alpha here. You should be following me.
Oh.
So they're not shitting themselves, but they're looking you up and down and go, so you want to be new alpha? You alpha?
Sure.
They look at each other. They're kind of looking at you because you're kind of like a dainty little thing. And they got this wooden stump next to them because obviously they're on chains. They look at both of you and go, point to it. It's like, prove your worth, essentially. Like, yo, get us off this.
What is he saying?
Well, first of all, I might be a alpha now, and second of all,
they want to prove your, they
wanted me to prove. So if you could help me get them free.
You want to free them?
Yeah, so what do you guys, so you say this, you guys are still nearby, you're overhearing this, you know, obviously, because you're quite with nature in that, Clover, you know, like, alphas lead, so they want you to prove you are leader, alpha, strong material, so do you want to just you two, or do you want to try and get, like, the others back?
We ain't coming back.
Oh god, I ain't gonna impress him. But it depends what you want to do, Clover. How do you want to prove you are the top dog?
First of all, she's gonna look at Kairos. Like, some of that inspiration would be really handy right now.
Kairos pulls out his flute.
Okay.
Like a string. And just gives him bardic inspiration.
Alright, so you're just going... You're basically trying to make up a song like, she is the alpha, she is strong, she is badass, essentially. Okay. So what does Bard... to explain to others, what does that ability do?
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Oh,
The
nice.
creature can add it to its one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So it's basically advantage and bonus, essentially.
Yeah, it's basically an advantage on rolls. Like basically you add a 1d6 to the roll.
Okay, so are you gonna break the chain? Are you gonna try and lock the chain? What are you gonna do, Clover, or you both? Any of you?
Well, if I help you out, you're not going to look very alpha, Clover. So.
Well,
if you don't, there's a very good chance I'll fail miserably.
Well, you have my inspiration.
Well, if it doesn't work, I can always try to beat you up.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
God.
Kairos walks over to the stump.
Clover knows nature. Nature's scary. Whoa.
I can pick you up, Kairos. It's just like, joke's on you, I'm into that. And just walks over to the stump.
Clover,
Oh.
can Clover just try to like get them free with like?
It kind of looks like, because when you said that, it looks like, you know, when wolves growl to intimidate each other, like to go do it or else. The wolves are taking it as that. They're actually like, okay, she can tell a man what to do.
Am I doing this? Are you going to help me?
Well, I'm doing it, and you're going to help me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll.
weight of these wolves.
So this is going to be athletics, because you're trying to break the chain. Do it with advantage with the inspiration die.
Okay, so good.
She can choose to do it if she chooses to.
Yeah, and you're getting help as well, so this is going to be like pretty good, actually.
Athletics, is it?
Yeah,
Or is it just
athletics with advantage, and your bonuses, obviously.
Oh,
Right. So as you guys
God.
pull this chain,
What the fuck?
the magic of the bard has filled you with strength, and you just break it. And in these wolves' mind, even though there's this dainty person break guard, you're like this big muscle person now, and they just look at each other like, and then they bow their heads, literally just immediately bow their heads to you. You are now the new pack alpha of these wolves. These wolves are now your friends.
Kairos is just standing there like, what the fuck?
Clover just looks at Kairos and says,
Do you need my help?
I think we need to feed a few wolves now.
Yeah. They turn around and all bow their heads and go, alpha, alpha, woof, 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 woof.
Kairos just literally put, like, just calm down.
They're all howling.
Shit.
It's like all hail the new alpha, like sort of thing. They are like yeah, and then you can hear like a scuttling of feet about to come your way.
Hey, Alpha, tell them to shut up.
You might want to be a little bit quiet there.
And they shut up immediately. They sit and they just look at you, waggling their tails.
Jesus Christ.
Clover just looks towards Kairos and is like, do you reckon we could teach them a few tricks?
Oh god.
Kairos just looks at her like, you know, these are wild animals, right?
Oh god.
The fact we even got this far with these animals.
I want to clip this because this is a moment of you just basically alphaed these wolves. And this skinny drow just literally broke chains, and the dogs are just like, you're alpha now.
And soon they lived happily ever after, a proud mother of 4 wolves. How beautiful, but that wasn't enough for her. No.
She has to have it all. She has to have all of the wolves, all of the zombies for her thriller dad's troop.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Do you wish to fight me?
No, hold on. Magic trick.
Kairos looks at fucking Clover like, what are you doing?
Hold on. That's a serious response.
No, he just looks, he's like, you want to see a magic trick, and then Clover's in the corner like, do you want to fight me?
I like to imagine that we just say that at the same time.
Yeah.
The guards look. I was going to do a charisma check, but since that was really Clover point, you confused. I was like, is the fight the magic trick? They look at each other like confused.
Yes, she's going to hit me, and I'm going to grow mushrooms. Are you ready?
Yeah, right. They look at each other like, I bet you she won't do it. I bet you she will manage. How much you want to bet? 2 gold, I would say. Yeah, you got pretty much distracted. Right.
Over. I'm gonna need you to hit me.
Hit me with your ribbon stick.
Literally, I need you to hit me with your buffed druid staff. Just don't kill me.
Are you sure about that?
No, just pretend to hit me, and then we'll just figure something out. Wait, do you still have the mushrooms that I told you to keep?
I do.
When you hit me, I want you to throw the mushrooms on me. Okay?
Oh my
Pretty
God.
sure I can just let some grow on you.
Sure, that'll do. Just please don't kill me.
So she's gonna like do her
Gentlemen.
shillelagh and pretend to hit Kairos, and then use like maybe like I'm not sure if I can do it with druid craft, but just like
It's okay. It's just a labor.
I want both of you. Are you doing the spell? Yeah, you're doing druid craft, so you're gonna make him make mushroom appear in his hair.
yeah.
Oh God. Okay, so since you're going to donk him, I want you to do what would be control. I'm gonna say, would acrobatics be a fair call? Because you're trying to actually control the whack.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics? Because strength is acrobatics, right? Or athletics.
Strength is
Strength
athletics,
is
like lifting
athletics.
stuff. But because it's acrobatics, you're trying to use your reflexes to stop hitting you as hard as you normally would, if you get what I mean.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna say acrobatics, because you're trying to actually control your strength to not whack him as hard. You try to use your dexterity to make it look like it's a donk, but it's a tap.
Oh, fuck. I'm okay.
20. Right, so you stood there, and you kind of in time move with the star, so it looks like you got donked, and then you got like 2 mushroom horns pop out of your head. And Scarlet pops out and looks confused. Like, why is there fucking mushrooms here? And the birdie sniffs it like, do I eat this? Is this food? And the robbers actually, they both clap. It's like, oh no, they made the birdie appear as well.
Yes, that's also part of the magic trick.
Croa just like does a bow, like she's like the magic like assistant.
They get one gives the other 1 gold. Fucking hell. Zell, as you look in the box, you find actually the head of the woodcutter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can probably tell these guys, but do you want to try and look at the other boxes?
Yeah, since the others are doing such a good job at distracting the 2 others.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this.
Magic tricks.
Oh God, this is
It's
brilliant.
only enough time when they actually like the mushrooms.
Target's next.
Yeah. So I won't let you roll for this because Dave, they are really fucking distracted. So you can open the crate stealthily, and you see one with items.
Oh, anything interesting?
Literally just metal scrap, bits of wood that can be made into stuff. Just building materials, really. Obviously, the other crate, however, 2 children are tied up and a woman.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And they're kind of like looking at you because they don't know what to expect, because obviously you got a red face on your scarf.
Yeah.
So they don't know if you're part of this or they just checking up on you or something's going to happen to them.
I put my finger to my mouth as in shh, don't.
The mum just nods and then just kind of like, she can't wrap her arms because her hands are tied, but she kind of just like nods to the children.
and then I go to my boot to grab a dagger out to then cut the ropes to free them.
Okay. You'll do that. You're pretty much doing this while the show goes on. Clover and Kaius, are you gonna perform another trick?
What, do they hear him open? Do they hear Zell open to the crowds?
Well, because you got them pretty well, like, wild up and
Yeah,
distracted, they're being noisy, but you want to keep this up until, like, Zell's, like, dealt with the situation.
I think Kairos is the one with the tricks. Oh.
The bird starts trying to, like, nom on the mushrooms.
I pull out the mushrooms and give it to them.
What, to the guys or the birdie?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yep.
I need Clover to tell me if they're poisonous or not.
Oh.
Clover,
Clover.
are they poisonous?
I mean, if we go with the thing that they're grown from the spores that are
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go
around
with the
her,
fact- Are they poisonous?
or if they're like they could just be normal mushroom.
Do a nature check.
A nature check on her own mushrooms.
No, there is a reason behind it.
Okay. Do you want me? Is it me or Clover?
Clover.
never
I
mind.
want Clover
Okay.
to do the nature check. With advantage since you know your mushrooms.
Well, yeah, she almost rolled a nat 20.
You know your shrooms. Yeah.
I know my shrooms.
You know your shrooms, man.
Iris will remember that.
Gosh.
Well, I mean, I do still have the ones in my backpack.
Oh, what, the ones that could get... Oh, yeah, I remember them now.
Oh my god, we could have just given them the... No, I could do.
Yeah, we could.
If you like the taste of these mushrooms.
So you're not going to check which one or the other mushrooms, like, from the bag?
Well, they've taken the mushrooms off me, right? They've tasted
Yeah, the ones from Kai.
Yeah.
the ones that grew out of my hair.
Right, the ones grew out here. Since the bird had a little bit of nibble on them, the bird starts acting strangely, like she's seen stuff.
Oh no!
Right.
Run, my bird!
Yeah, your bird's basically high as a kite.
I tracked your bird. I'm so sorry.